What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Moses and you're watching Hooligan. So today we're going to talk about this VW AMAROK. This is the 3-liter turbo diesel with a leather interior. We're going to talk about all its nice features, all that VW did to this car, and I hope you enjoy. So guys, remember, this is all courtesy of importers and dealers of motor vehicles. You can catch them on Ngong Road and come and view this car for yourself. So guys, we're gonna start from the front end of this car, and as you can see, the car has HID headlamps, HID fog lights, the vents in here for the radiator and the intercooler for this car. It's got a really nice, really big VW emblem over there. So this car particularly, it has a really nice feature, which is parking sensors over there. As you can see, really nice bulging fenders. And so as we can see, the hood is perfectly angled so that you get a perfect view of your surrounding as you drive along. This Amarok has large mirrors so that no one will overtake you by surprise. The car has bulging fenders which really offset it. It also has 18-inch rims which sit on 255/60 Pirelli Scorpions, which give this car the meat to go off-road. So as we move on to the side profile of the car, and as you can see, it's a really nice looking side. So guys, as you can see, the trim, the piece of trim that is shared by the two doors, really nice quality. So the bed of this truck, with the cover on it, it contains a total of 1154 kilograms of capacity, and the axle is placed at the center of the bed so that you can carry goods without any loss of power as you drive along. So this car has drum brakes at the rear and 245mm brake disc calipers to stop the 2,800 kilogram truck easily. And so the car sits on leaf springs at the rear and double wishbone suspension at the front for some comfort. Really nice tone guard that's not chipped at all. As you can see, the bodywork, the paint is flawless. So guys, this truck does not have a side step. It has a stone guard, as you can see there. Protects your paint from any chippings of rock picked up by your tires as you go along. So guys, before we move on to the interior, I want us to start up this vehicle and see how it sounds, and how that 2-liter turbo diesel makes this vehicle move. And so, as I had earlier stated that this is a 3-liter turbo diesel, I'm sorry to say, but no, it's not. It's a 2-liter inline 4-cylinder producing 177 horsepower, 420 newton meters of torque, or 310 foot-pounds. All sent courtesy of an 8-speed automatic transmission to all 4 wheels through the 4-motion 4-wheel drive system. This particular Amarok is a TDI, which means it's turbocharged direct injection. So how about we crank up this engine and hear how it sounds and move from there. As you can hear, really crispy noise. Okay guys, so we are in the interior of the VW AMAROK, and as you can see, it's got cruise control. cruise control, so that you can set that, turn it off on when you're on the road. You can control the infotainment using these buttons. This is for voice command. Turn on the lights and everything. It's got a hard wood solid steering wheel. I can say it's really nice to touch. Okay, so this is the infotainment. You've got your navigation there, your traffic you can set up. It will show you all the where there is traffic, all the roads that are full and all the roads that are clear. Here is how you control the air conditioner, the air conditioning in the car, in the cab. It's dual zone, as you can see, so each person can control it separately. The gear knob with everything. So you've got traction control, you can turn it off. Seat heating, as you can see there, that's the button to hit the seats. You've got this is off-road. It's just a button for off-road. It's got no deflocking or anything, but it works really well. Another thing here is you've got a 12-volt socket over here, as you can see. So this is all plastic, but it's quality plastic, I have to say. It's also on the steering wheel. You've got a place to put your phone over here, as you can see there, and also it's got a 12-volt socket up there. The airbag, the glove box down there. I'm not going to open that right now. So guys, the infotainment system over here, as you can see, it's got navigation. You can put your home address. You've got the map. I believe this requires internet to use, but the fact that it has buttons that are really accessible makes it really nice to use, really easy to use, and everything. You can toggle through phone, media, radio, and you've got everything, the CD and everything, information about this setup. Everything is really accessible. Turn the volume and everything. You can use this to toggle through the number of channels on it and everything. So it's really easy to use, as you can see. You've got lights for the track of the bed, which you can turn on through this button. You've got parking lights, as you can see, and you can turn the passenger airbag off if you have a baby seated on the passenger side. Okay, so another thing is here, as you can see, one thing that is really nice is you can cancel everything, every window through this button. Nobody will open the window and anything. So really nice, accessible to lock and unlock the car. It's really nice. Okay, let's move on to the back and conclude this review. So guys, at the back here, as you can see, I've got a lot of headroom. This is a lot of space. Over 6 foot you'll fit in here very well. I've got also a lot of knee room. This driving seat is set to the perfect position, and I'm not cramped at all. I'm 5'8", as I earlier mentioned. So you can sit over here 3 passengers. It has no central armrest, which means it's specifically for 3 passengers. It's got a really nice accessible seat belt for the passenger at the middle seat. Really nice things. You can raise the headrest very easily. As you can see, into the bed you have two windows which you can pull. It will let in a lot of air to the people at the back of this cabin. Other than that, it's all okay. The rear of this cabin, you've got 2 cup holders at the bottom over here, which you can put any cappuccino, coffee, or anything. It also has got holders for the coffee. Other than that, let's conclude this review. As I tell you about this vehicle, how much it costs and where you can find it, and come on down and get you. So guys, we're at the bed of this truck, and as you can see, it's got a lot of space. It's really clean. You can put anything in here. If it's anything you're going to up country with, to the high country, put in and travel. Everything is okay. It will not get rained on. Everything is easily accessible. You've got a flap up there, the tailgate down here. As you can see, you can easily pull things through. So if you have like a gunia or anything, you just pull it through, and you will not hurt your back. So you can easily access it through these flaps at the side. You do not have to open the tailgate, just have to put in the key in those slots. They have those key slots because you do not want any thieves trying to look into your goods. So guys, the back here, as you can see, it's got HID taillights. Reverse lights are also HID. It's got xenon turn signals, and as you can see there, it's got parking sensors, as I earlier mentioned. It's got a step so that you'll be able to easily get into your bed. Another really cool feature of this car is the fact that it's got an electronic tow hitch. You can connect to your caravan, to the brake lights of your caravan, and you will easily pull it. It can pull a caravan, say, of about 2,000 kilos, and you can go with it wherever your journey takes you. So guys, this car costs 3.5 million Kenya shillings. You can come pick it up and drive it off. Be sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed. Do not forget to follow me on Instagram at Houtigan. This is all courtesy of importers and dealers of motor vehicles. I have left the full information